So we're with Asafa Powell. Asafa, the Olympics are coming up very, very quickly. How excited are you about the summer ahead?
Well, I'm very, very, very excited, to know that the Olympic Games is coming up, and this is the biggest, it gets, and I'm really, waiting to see which athlete is going to, take home the gold in the sprints, I mean all the events, but mainly the sprints, because I'm a sprinter, former sprinter, so I'm excited to see who is going to, challenge the record and the medals and each other.
Yeah, how much do you think the sprint scene has changed since you retired?
It has changed. It changed a lot, but it's a new era. These are new guys. Everybody is different. When Usain and myself and one of the teammates were out there on the track, the energy that we brought to the sport, is just completely different. So, this era of athletes, they're bringing a new energy, and we just have to work with it, and appreciate it.
Yeah. You say it's a different kind of energy. When you look at it sort of as a fan, is there anything that you see that's sort of missing or that could help?
The issue is, I think the bars are set so high, and the expectations from the fans. When an athlete runs and it's not a 9.7 or a 9.6 or even close to anything like that, I think the fans are like, oh, it's not as fast as the guys before. So I think it's where the fans are spoiled. The fans are spoiled, but like I said, we just have to appreciate it, and we just have to wait until that moment and that person comes and change the sport again, completely.
Yeah, I mean, are there sort of any lessons that you think the sport could learn from what you guys did? Are you ever sort of invited into, to share your ideas about the sport?
I think that would be a good idea for them to create something where the athletes could go and share their ideas, because we have all the ideas, as athletes, we have the ideas, we know what the fans want, we know what to do, but if we don't get that support, from the federations or from the head, then we can't do anything. So I think if there was, such thing for athletes to give their advice and to, give ideas, I think it would help the sport a lot.
What do you think it is about the 100 in particular that just attracts that attention? Is the show that everybody wants to watch, especially at the Olympics?
It's the fastest race, and everybody loves speed. It gets to the Formula One, people love car racing. People just love speed, and the 100 meter is that race that really, show who's the fastest human being in the universe. So I think that's why people love it so much. It's such an intense race, and it's like your body it's like you're giving 150% all the time when you're running a sprint, and it's a beautiful race to watch, So I don't know what exactly, but I just think it's because it's the fastest race.
Can you see on the men's and the women's side, can you see the world records, coming under threat sort of any time soon? I guess especially with Sharika's getting close with the 200.
Well, yeah, my thing is I see where Noah Lyles can go close to the 200 meter world record, but the 100 meter is phenomenal, man. I think it's unbeatable for a very long time. For a very, very long time. The 100 meter world record is unbeatable for a very long time. But the 200, I think Usain could have gone a lot faster. If he had gone back, I think he could have gone 18 seconds. And then, it would be similar to the 9.5 years, because if you calculate, I think he could have gone 19.0. So for sure, the 200 meter is the easiest one to challenge. but the 100 meters, no.
You know, you look at the current strength of Jamaican sprinting. Obviously, the women are right at the very sharp end, and when it comes to the men's side, it's been a little while since the guys have been on the podium. So, how strong do you view the system just now?
I think we just need time. You know, we need time for the younger ones because we just retired all of a sudden. You know, we didn't wait for anyone to come and take over. So we just have to wait. You know, like in the US, they build sprinters every day. You know, here in Jamaica, we build sprinters every day. But, you know, to transition into that level, I think it takes a bit longer for us to transition. You know, so we just have to wait. You know, like I said, we spoiled the world. And, you know, we retired suddenly. And the world just have to accept it and wait.